Evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Eder Militao. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really...
Vinicius Junior! And he's there to clear it. Barcola. And he's had it nicked away. He's in plenty of space here. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's found a way through. Lucas Vazquez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Barcola could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 21 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Chouameni. Bellingham. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia.
Such good technique.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. It carries far too far and out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Lucas Vazquez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There will be 1 minute added
Dembele
time.
pinches it off him. Chouameni. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There's the whistle for half-time. Opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most...
Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. And Kvaratskhelia. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, such a clever touch. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. That's a decent clearance. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared. Madrid have it back and can go again. Bellingham. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries a header!
The attendance for this match was
not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Dembele. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chouameni. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. It's out for a goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Substitution.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Deftly out wide. Valverde gets over and intercepts. He's looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! In he goes again! Decent enough try. Lee Kang-in. Lucas Vazquez with the foul. Nuno Mendes. Lee Kang-in. Lovely feet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.